Hey guys, Tom with Off Leash Canine Training, and this is Amber, my daughter. So for a while I've been thinking about doing a video talking about the e-collar and actually putting the e-collar on myself. I was thinking about having her feel the e-collar, but I know people would have a field day with that, even though she laughs at it when she feels it, because what does it feel like? It's like a little tickle, right? Yeah, so I'm going to put it on my neck, and I'm going to have Amber utilize the stimulation. So when people call me on the phone and they ask about the e-collar, a couple ways that I explain it is, one, what does the average person do with a dog on their leash when they need to get their dog's attention? Well, they tug on that leash, right? So the leash is attached to a collar that's on their neck, so they're making a slight neck correction. That's exactly what this is doing. It's not shocking them. It's making it's like a tap, right? It's like tapping her on the shoulder. If I'm talking on the phone, for example, if I'm talking on the phone, right, I'm really busy and really into the phone call, if she needs to get my attention, she's going to do this, right? You can tell she's heard me give this spiel because she's doing it automatically, right? And I'm going to be on the phone, I'm going to be on, but if she keeps tapping me harder and harder and harder, eventually I'm going to say, hang on one second. Yes, babe, what do you need? That's the same concept that we utilize the e-collar. It's the same thing. It's getting the dog's attention when they're highly distracted. So that's how we're able to get dogs to be obedient outside off leash with distractions, because if we need to get their attention when they're 50, 100, 200 yards away, we can do that with this. And it's not shocking them, it's not hurting them, it's just getting their attention. Now if I put this on a dog and turned it up full blast and pressed the button, yes, that would be a high level of discomfort and that would be a pain. We're never going to do that. When people utilize the e-collars wrong, that's when they're actually hurting the dog. That's why when people call me and say, hey, I want to buy an e-collar, what brand should I get? I want to try training my dog myself. I don't even entertain that idea because most people will end up messing it up. So the people that call me or call us at Off Leash Canine Training, they're looking for e-collar professionals to properly teach them how to utilize this. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and put this on. I've already fitted it to my neck. Okay, so this is on my neck, right? Actually, let me make sure you guys know that I'm not trying to play any tricks or anything. Okay, so the e-collar's on. When I'm actually pressing the button, it's gonna turn red, right? So I'm gonna put this on so you guys can actually see that. Okay, so I got it on, right? It's at 0 right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and hand it to Amber, right? So right now, let's go ahead and turn it to 3. Press the button. Get right there. Press it. Okay, I don't feel anything. Let's go ahead and turn it up. Hang on. Let's turn it to an 8. Press the black button. Okay, I felt a little bit. It literally felt like a tap. Alright, let's turn it up. A 10, press it. Okay, felt it again. 13. Okay, so each time she turns it up, it's a little bit more. I can feel it just a little bit more, so that tap just gets a little bit harder. And it's like a pulsating feeling. Okay, let's go ahead and turn it to a 20. So it's at 20 right now. And keep in mind, we rarely go above a 20 on a dog. Go ahead. Okay, so I don't know if you can see my neck moving or not. We're going to turn it up to a 30. Press what? 30, right? So 30. Press the button. Okay, press it again. I don't know if you can see anything. It feels like maybe my skin's moving a little bit. It's similar to a TINS unit. A TINS unit is those units at the chiropractor or maybe at home where you take the sticky pads and place them on your arm and you slowly start to turn up the levels and it starts pulsating and relaxing your muscles. When I had problems with my hands in the Marine Corps, they did that to me, and then they did it on my back. It's the exact same technology. It feels the exact same way. So let's go ahead and turn it up to a 40. Go ahead. Press it. Press it again. So you saw my neck move on that one. We're going to turn it up to a 50. 50. Go ahead. Do it again. All right. Turn it up to a 60. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's not a pain. It's not it's not an excruciating thing. Let's go to a 70. Go ahead. One more. All right. So you can see my muscles are reacting to it because it is a pulsating. It's just like a tinging, like I said. It wasn't a painful thing. It wasn't hurting or anything. So, yeah. Like I said, I wanted to have her do it, but I think people are going to have a field day with that because there's always haters out there and they're just going to... I know you want to, babe, but I can't do that. People are going to go crazy. I'll up saying I shocked my daughter or something. So, e-collars do not hurt. They do not shock the dog. They do not bring pain to the dog. They can if somebody's not doing it correctly. Just like I tell people, I can take a regular leash and put it on a dog and choke a dog to death or injure a dog very badly. Same thing with prong collars. I believe in prong collars if they're utilized correctly. Most people don't utilize them correctly. So if you have any questions about e-collar training, as a lot of you know, that's what we specialize in. That's how we're able to get the results that we get. It's a great way to communicate with the dog. All us trainers at Off Leash Canine Training are professional e-collar trainers. We have lots of knowledge in the area. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm going to put the information, how to contact me or any of us trainers at Off Leash here in California in the post. And so let me know if you guys have any questions. Feel free to ask. If you're interested in training, let me know. I'd be glad to answer any questions you have. You want to say bye?